Hey there, Heather, ho there, Jeff Trny. Welcome you to yet another version of the PC Replay Baseball 96 team tournament. Three brackets of 32 teams. The top 10 teams in each bracket move on to the final 32 team tournament, and then the two 11th placers out of three move on. We've had our first round and our second round. As you see, the game sevens yesterday, the 98 Padres, the 79 Orioles, and the 95 Indians all won game sevens. The 1965 Twins ended up taking ninth place because they had a +2 differential as we look at the schedule. 65 Minnesota 7-5, Brooklyn 7-6, and Cleveland 7-6. So yes, so the 65 Twins will take ninth place because of their +2. The other two teams, well, the 1920 Indians did win the World Series. The 1947 Dodgers did not. So that means that the 1920 Indians automatically make the playoffs, and then the 47 Dodgers don't. So yeah, as we look at the bracket, the 98 Padres surprising a lot of people, including themselves, to make it into the quarterfinals against the 41 Yankees. The 98 Padres did lose the World Series to the Yankees. The 98 Yankees. The 41 Yankees won the World Series. That's DiMaggio's 56 game hitting streak. The 79 Orioles, the team that was up 3-1 in the World Series but dropped three straight. The 2020 Dodgers winning the pandemic. The 1924 Washington Senators that won the World Series on a bad hop of a pebble will meet the 95 Indians who went to the finals but lost to Atlanta. The 85 Cardinals went to the World Series, lost Game 7. Well, they lost thanks to Dankinger's blown call, and of course, Vince Coleman being injured wasn't helpful. And the 61 Giants, the only one of these 8 teams in the quarterfinals that did not make the World Series in real life. They didn't even make they were third in the NL, so they're kind of the what we call the dream team. Yeah, it's weird how the first 3 matchups have a World Series winner taking on a World Series loser and all that. We should have all the World Series losers take on each other and make it a thing. How do you do that? But yeah, that's not fair. So you got 1, 3, 10, 13, 14, 17, 18, 26. So only 2 of the teams that were slated to make the quarterfinals have made the finals. The 41 Yankees and the 2020 Dodgers. The 2 seed 1920 Indians were the team that got taken down by San Diego. The 47 Dodgers were at number 4. They got taken out in 7. Actually, Cleveland, even if Cleveland and Brooklyn both did the same, Cleveland would have moved up because they had the better seeding number. The 2001 Mariners, the 5 seed, they lost in 6 games in the second round, and the 71 Tigers lost game 6 in the second round by being no hit. So, yeah, these 8 teams are in, and we know the 1965 Twins are in. They're 9th. 10th place the 1920 Indians, and the 1947 Dodgers will now have to play the waiting game. Oh, I'm sick of the waiting game. How about Hungry Hungry Hippos, as the Simpsons would say? But the quarters, semis, and finals actually are important, and we will continue on because seeding is important. If you win this tournament, there's 3 brackets. You get a seed 1, 2, or 3 in the main tournament. If you take second place, you go 4, 5, 6. If you go to the semis, you go from 7 to 12, and if you go quarters, you're the lowest you can get is 24. The highest you can get is 13. Remember, records are important too. So that's that. All right. So our first, the qualifiers and all that. First off, we head to Cleveland as the 1924 Senators take on the 1995 Indians. We are going to simulate until a team gets to 3 wins. First game goes to Cleveland 10-0. Jason Grimsley. What's that as a starter? Man, Jason Grimsley. 3-0 as a starter. Takes out Walter Johnson, the big train. Sorrento goes deep. Baltimore and Los Angeles. And in the end, it was Baltimore who starts off on top 7-3. Dennis Martinez beats Alex Wood. Dennis Martinez. 2 home runs by Singleton. Boy, the Expos are upset they traded him for Mike Torres and Bunbury. And Gary Renicky went deep. Mookie Betts and Corey Seager for LA. But Dennis Martinez proving his worth. The Yankees in game 1 lose 2-1. The Padres win. Hamilton beats Russo. Hoffman picks up the save. House Bells. Kevin Kennedy went deep. Hamilton, your MVP. And finally, the Giants win 5-3 over the 85 Cardinals. Moose McCormick, because Mike McCormick beat Anohar. Jim Davenport goes deep for the Giants. We play daily. Jim Davenport hit a 2-run home run in the bottom of the 8th. So anyway, game 2 sees same lineup. Cleveland game 1 going first and winning in the 10th. Mesa beats Russell. Albert Bell went deep. LA beats Baltimore 9-1, so that series is tied. Alex Wood beats Mike Flanagan. Wait, that's impossible. Was he not the starter? Oh, he was relieving Kershaw. Ah, he's a reliever. And then did he start? No, Dustin May only played 4 innings. Oh, okay. Please, Mike Wood again. Mookie goes deep twice. Max Muncy goes deep. Yankees. They lose to the Padres 4-1 as Kevin Brown does it again. He's 3-2, beats Red Ruffing, Hoffman, Hells Bells. So San Diego looking for the upset. San Francisco loses to St. Louis 5-2. Tudor does better. Well, he beats Stu Miller. Willie McGee goes deep for the Cardinals. John Tudor looking pretty good. That's looking at me play daily. Carlos Baerga got 5 hits in that win. Herbert Perry, the hero in the bottom of the 9th, tying the game. I mean, Herbert Perry. Like, who the heck is he? Anyway, Baltimore starts game. LA Baltimore game number 3, right? Yeah. Game 3, Baltimore. Dodgers win 7-4. Julio Urias beats Steve Stone. Kenley the save. Bellinger goes deep twice. Will Smith goes deep again. San Diego. They will lose 2-1. Something Gomez beats Andy Ashby. Joe Gordon going deep. Anyway, Washington beats Cleveland 6-5. Russell beats Tavares, and Washington gets something out of there. Bell and Ramirez go deep for Cleveland, but they still lose the game. And St. Louis wins 8-5 to take the 2-1 seriously. Danny Cox beats Juan Marichal. Kieran Cepeda for San Fran, Clark for St. Louis. On Saturday, San Fran St. Louis starts the coverage. And St. Louis is now 1 win away from moving on to the semis. Matt Keel, the former A's star pitcher of the 80s, beats Billy Lowe's. Willie Mays goes deep for the Giants, but Tom Herr is your MVP. Game 2 in lovely Baltimore. Yeah, in Baltimore. Game 2 in Baltimore. The Dodgers win. They're now 3-1 up. Gonsolin beats Scotty McGregor. Betts and Pollock for LA going deep to census. Kiki. Let's go Washington. In Washington, they win 6-5. Oops, no, sorry. Washington, they win 6-2. So that series is 2-2. Walter beats Nagy. Joe Judge goes deep for Washington. So yeah, so we know one series is at least going to get back. So it goes back to Cleveland no matter what. And finally, the Yankees win 9-2. Spud beats Hitchcock Keller going deep. The Yankees are like, we're not done, Rabbit. Pair of 2-2s, Yankees San Diego. It will be the Padres going back to New York up 3-2. Hamilton beats Russo, Hoffman 7 save, Keller going deep for the Yankees. So the Padres have a chance to pull off an upset, a massive upset. And Washington goes to Cleveland up 3-2 as Ogden beats Mark Clark. Joe Judge, the MVP. And now we have a pair of 3-1s that could happen. So the Dodgers are in Baltimore with a chance to win in 5, and the Cardinals are hosting the chance to win in 5. Los Angeles. Enrique Hernandez. And John Lowenstein. So they're going to go with John Lowenstein to DH. Dodgers looking to snake bite Baltimore.
Replay radio is live from Baltimore. Stadium. Top of the first.
Toyota and Bud sponsoring this game. 7th inning, it is 2-1 Dodgers. Dennis Martinez on the bump. He'll face Will Smith, the catcher. Who will take another walk.
No outs, man on first.
Corey Bellinger. Popped up to DeSantis.
1 out, man on first.
Here's A.J. Pollock. He had that home run in the second. 3 home runs, 4 RBIs in this series. Did he go deep? He didn't. Say goodbye. 1. It's an A.J. Pollock painting.
That's his second homer today.
It's the A.J. Pollock show.
He now has 4 RBIs
I guess
today.
Making people remember that it's a good thing they didn't.
1 out, bases empty.
Change him at DH. So if Dennis Martinez is basically in deep trouble, you have 4-1 you got to take out. And it's going to be John Flynn. It's going to come in. Deep fly, Rios to left, but Randy makes the catch.
2 outs, bases empty.
Chris Taylor. Did he go deep? No. No, this isn't.
Two outs, man on first.
Here's Mookie. It's the RBI guy. And a nice play by Garcia, but the Dodgers look
2 runs,
they're set
2
in
hits,
stone to
and
move
1
on
left
to
on.
the semifinals.
Bottom of the 7th.
Push our 2-0. Randy Q.
No outs, man on first.
And Singleton. Out of the center.
1 out, man on first.
Back to Sensitive. RBI man for Baltimore. Strike 3.
2 outs, man on first.
Murray. Man on base. They're gonna roll. There's a 1-2. Does Kershaw make a mistake? No.
2 outs, man on first.
Murray. Sashin, strike 3. So Kershaw looking like
no runs, no hits, and 1 left on.
Choke birds.
Top of the 8th.
Here's Corey Seager. Gets it to second, and he's out. Now it gets him to first.
1 out, bases empty.
Justin Burner Turner. Popped up, Murray makes the catch. Down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Muncy. Back to second, and he's out. So Flynn's done pretty well relieving.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 8th.
4-1, and here comes Lowenstein.
Track 3.
He's gone.
One out, bases empty.
Kiki.
One out, men on first.
Bauer.
One out, men on first and second.
Bunbury.
Track 3. You're out.
Sashim. Strike 3.
Two outs, men on first and second.
Dempsey.
Track 3. You're
He gone. So Kershaw.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Top of the 9th.
4-1. Flynn is going to come out. And Mike Flanagan's coming in. They kind of have to do something. Desperation time. Will Smith. With Mellinger and Pellet. Smith to short, and he's out. Yeah, you have to be desperate.
One out, bases empty.
Mellinger
Ball 4. Take your base.
takes him up.
One out, men on first.
He'll be okay. 4-4. Pickoff. Out.
One out, men on first.
AJ.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now walk him. You walk Reels. No.
One out, men on first and second.
Reels has done nothing today. Austin Barnes is coming in. I'm surprised he hasn't had it back yet.
Track 3. You're out.
Two outs, men on first and second.
Chris Taylor. It will be Terrence Gore, the former Royal. He's going to come in. And he grounds out.
No runs, no hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
Left field will now be taken over by Brock Jock Peterson. And first base will be taken over by Kiki. Kershaw is on B grades. Randy Key, Singleton, DeSantis. Kind of have to go out with a bang. Rumble Muncie. Oh, Kiki.
One out, bases empty.
Singleton. Hit to second, and she's out. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Death to senses. Rumble second. He gone. That's it. The 2020 Dodgers are going to the semifinals
wins
for
the
a
game.
to top 12 seed.
From all of us at
In
Replay
the final
Games,
tournament,
thanks
the
for
79
playing.
Orioles finish at 9-8. So the question on everyone's lips will be where they're going to fall to. All right. Now you got the Giants and the Cardinals. Cardinals have a chance to go up 3-1. Really McCovey's the DH. St. Louis, Cesar Cedeno. So Cesar Cedeno will come into DH for the 85 Cardinals. It's McCormick versus Onuhar.
Replay Radio is live from St. Louis. Top of the first.
Bud Light sponsoring this game. 7th inning, it is 5-2 Cardinals. 5-3. 5-3 Cardinals. Ricky Horton is going to probably pitch to one batter, and then Tyler Worrell is going to come in. It's Harvey Kuhn, Willie Mason, a young Stretch McCovey. Kuhn pops up. Herr makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
For Willie Mays. They know who the heck Willie Mays is, so Todd Morrell is going to come in to close it out. Willie Mays strikes out. Look at Giants strike out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Not really intended. Stretch is one. He's 2 for 13. But you might as well go down with the ship. And he does. Morrell strikes him out. That does it. The 85 Cardinals
Wins a nail biter. Goodbye, everybody.
That means that they will be going to be a top 12 overall seed. The Giants are 9-7. That's not half bad. It could be worse. Well, they're 9-7. The Orioles are 9-8. Everyone else is 10. So, well, everyone's got 10. So, oh yes, that's right. So that means San Francisco will be 7th. Yes. The 61 Giants will be 7th. The 79 Orioles will be 8th in the elimination thing. So that means San Francisco will be either a 19, 20, or 21 because you got two other brackets. So 6 times 3 is 18. So 19, 20, or 21. The best the 79 Orioles can do is 22nd. The worst they can do is 24th overall when the seedings come out. All right, on to games number 6. The tea leaves say that we might see a pair of Game 7s. And we are going to be in Cleveland first. Washington trying to knock out Cleveland. So Doug Profro, Aussie Blues, will come into DH Cleveland. Brian Giles, the icon. Nope. No Brian Giles? Oh.
Replay Radio is live from Cleveland. Top of the first.
Giant Eagle and Pepsi sponsoring this one. Top of the 7th, it is 4-3 Washington. Grimsley on the bump, coming in relief. We'll face Money Wheel first. Deep fly, but Bell makes the catch 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Wheeler was up 3-1, and then they have called 3 rip 6. Who's Gosselin? Huh?
2 outs, bases empty.
And Joe Judge. Maybe a single? That's it. So, he does this one.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Nima. That's a base hit. First and third. Here comes Profro.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Pro catch. Another base hit by Washington. So that's big for them. It's now 5-3. Well, Cleveland, was it a good move? Yes.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Hits, and now Booch. Profro might steal. He might steal. He does. So it's second and third. So Grimsley's in trouble.
2 outs, men on second and third.
And they're going to put Julian Tavares in. They need some help. They do. Luch. Fair play. Is it the wrong number? It's not. They're probably going to... Yeah, they'll go after Bluch because he has the lowest number. 4-5-6. No, the infield single. Makes it 6-3 for Washington. The old school team.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Here's Peckinpah. Round of third, got him. So Cleveland might have run out of...
2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 left on.
Okay.
Bottom of the 7th.
No. Sorrento. The second?
1 out, bases empty.
Tony Pena. Ground ball, Mogers flips at the Judge, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here comes Lofton. To Bucky, and he's gone. So Mogridge looking pretty good.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
He's only given up 4 hits.
Top
to
of the
these
8th.
guys. 95 Cleveland. Might be 6th, might be 5th. It depends on everything else. You're saying rights. Top of the short. Well, the best Well, the worst Cleveland can do is 6, so the worst seeding they can get overall is 18.
One out, base is empty.
Which is not half bad. Thinking about it. Here's Becky. Yeah, he is the player manager. Nice to the skill.
2 outs, base is empty.
For Muddy. Devil's the left field corner trying to ice this game for Washington. Yeah, Cleveland was up 2 games
2
to
outs,
none.
man on second.
Looks like they got this one. Here's Gosselin, 19 hits. How many RBIs? It's a short and...
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Let's go. Bravo the third, he's out. Boost check. So 6-3.
1 out, base is empty.
Well, he's done okay. I agree. That's it.
1 out, man on first.
Where's Bell? Where's the game scene? 5-2 first and second.
1 out, men on first and second.
They are going to yank him, and it's going to be Vice Beast. He's, well, Furpo's the closer. Hits a short, and he's out at first. So Speece is going to come in. I'm surprised they haven't yanked. They didn't put him in the game.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Jim Tomey, do you want him to get to main round? No, because it's fucking random. Tomey. Is it? 6-5. Cleveland's not done yet. Thank you
2
very
outs,
much.
men on first.
And here comes man round. Who did you get the base hit?
2 outs, men on first and second.
Sorrento's, they're going to want to pitch to Sorrento.
Strike 3, you're
And
out.
strike 3, Speece gets out of it. 6-5 now.
2 runs,
Good
4 hits,
job for those 2 runs
and
for
2 left
Washington.
on. Top of the 9th.
Tavares, with Judge, Newbold, and Profro. That's it for Judge. Tavares, I think, is going to
That's
come.
his 4th hit today.
Nice job by Joe Judge getting
No
hits.
outs, men on first. The third baseman is playing in.
And they are going to put Paul Ossenmacher in the game. 47 appearances by the 34-year-old. Top of the second. Iagrat will not make boo-boo. And
1 out, man on
Judge will get
second.
to second. You want Profro to get blue? No. Profro's got a pair of RBIs. Is it? Is it 3? Yes, he does. 3 RBIs by Doug Profro.
He now has 3
He was the
RBIs
last
today.
replacement to be
1 out,
DH,
man on
and
first.
it's worked for them. 7-5, and here comes Ozzie Bluch. There's a steal opportunity. Profro is going to try to steal, but it doesn't work. Ossenmacher got him.
2 outs, base is empty.
It's like, what? Here's Bluch.
Strike 3,
Great play. Ossenmacher does the job, and now Washington's at 7-5.
1 run,
And
2
you know who's
hits,
going to come in
and
the
none
game
left
for
on.
Washington. It's
Bottom
going to
of
be
the 9th.
Mr. Marbury. Free-pro Marbury is coming in for the saves. He's got 1 of them. We got Pena, Lofton, and Vizquel jumping at the bit. They don't really have much of a bench, if you will. Brian Giles. Did he just go deep? No, that's just a single. Yeah, they have a good bench. These guys
No outs, man on
will be
first.
better later, past 95. Kenny left it. On number? High number, please.
No outs, man on first.
Who's Lofton?
strike 3,
Saw? Sheen, strike 3. And we got Vizquel
1 out,
and
man on
Viagra.
first.
Let's go. Deep fly left.
Two outs, men on first.
Here's Viagra.
Strike 3.
Strike 3. Marbury does the job, and the 24
Washington
Sens move on
wins
to
a
the
nail biter.
semifinals,
Until next time, this
which
is
means they
Replay
are
Radio
guaranteed a
signing
top
off.
12 seed in the playoff in the final tournament. Cleveland finishes at 10-7. Not bad. I think they'll be okay. I think the 95 team will be okay to move on and be the 5 seed. Who knows? Modric beats Dennis Martinez. Furpro the save. Joe Judge is your MVP. Well, 4 hits. Well, if San Diego beats the Yankees, then our semifinals are set in stone. San Diego does not. San Diego does not have a solid bench. And George Selkirk will play DH for the 41 Yankees. Thank you, Crissetti. You got Brodigay. I think the 41 Yankees haven't really been this much in trouble. I don't think so.
Replay Radio is live from New York. Top of the
So,
first.
old Yankee Stadium, 1940s Yankee Stadium, Gem and BVV sponsoring it. Back when center field was like 460 feet away and those monuments were in play. Top of the 7th, it is 3-1 Yankees, so the Yankees are trying to ice this thing. What's our clock at? 31 minutes. Well, all right, one inning. Okay, 3-1. It's 3-1. 3-1 for the Yankees. Red Ruffing is trying to save the day and force at least a game 6. Here's Greg Vaughn.
Ball 4.
Takes a walk. Red Ruffing is trying to do everything in his power
No
to
outs,
beat San
men on
Diego and
first.
force a game 7. Here's Camden Nitti. 6-5, a possible balk. It is a balk. Greg Vaughn to second base.
No outs, men on second.
Now you walk Joyner. Cam Newton to get to Joyner. No, Joyner's a good hitter. Cam Newton will blow the game. It's now 3-2. We'll beat a closer now.
No outs,
Yeah,
men on
Red
second.
Ruffin can't
The first
do his
baseman
job.
is playing
Finish the
in.
job. Wally Grove. Walk him to get to Tony Gwynn. No. Nope, Johnny Murphy is the closer. He's got 2 saves. He has a chance to make it number 3. It's a storm and a slow grounder. They'll get the runner. So now, Tony Gwynn.
1 out, man on third. They brought the infield in.
The tying runs come to the plate. They are going to intentionally walk Gwynn and force Greg Myers to do something.
1 out, men on first and
They know
third.
about Gwynn's hitting.
They brought the infield in.
Well, Greg Myers has 1 at bat. He's blocked. Roll on the chart. It is a 4-6, a pass ball. Did it roll past Dickey? No, it didn't. Fortunately.
1 out, men on first and third. They brought the infield in.
Myers hits the second and on the hard ground. It works. They get the guy at home. So that works.
2 outs, men on first and
You're
second.
not going to walk Andy Sheets. You're going to force Andy Sheets to hit. And Murphy flips it to first, and the Yankees are forced to game 7. Thank you very much.
Wins a close one. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
Thank you very much, Domar Neto. Well, San Diego had lost. No, the Yankees had lost. Well, they've only lost 5 games. So the 98 Padres, that's been loss number 8. Well, no, they're number 6 now. Okay, so they're pitching. Yeah, the 97 Dodgers, 6th place. Okay, so the 95 Indians are 6th because they fell in 6 games. Even if San Diego loses for loss number 9, the fact that San Diego went to game 7, they're safe. Yeah, so San Diego would force a game 7. Yeah, San Diego at least went to game 7. Cleveland lost in 6, so San Diego gets the benefit of a doubt for game 7, which will be Andy Ashby versus Lefty Gomez. Did San Diego botch it? Very pretty. Well, they're going to go back to Selkirk to DH. Oh, it's the 9 hole.
Replay Radio is live from New York. Top of the first.
Well, let's see. 7th inning. It is 1-1 tie. Gomez pitching to Fawn. One of the 2 hits by San Diego. Lined out. Heinrich makes the catch.
One out.
Right
Base is
there.
empty.
Line down for Carlos Hernandez. Hit or miss. Looks like a miss. Tis a miss. Dribble to the catcher who throws to first. 2 down.
2 outs. Base is empty.
Chris Gomez. And he flies out to center. So nice catch there.
And just like that, the inning's over.
1 run for the Yankees in the first.
Bottom of the 7th.
And the 4th for the Padres. Joe Gordon to the plate. That's Ashby. How about the short? And a nice job by Jordan. 1 down.
1 out. Base is empty.
Here's Bill Dickey. This is the break.
1 out. Man on first.
Here's Charlie Keller. Right to Ferris. 2 down.
2 outs. Man on first.
Masuda. That's it. Hernandez. Good. Benefit. This is fucking cool.
2 outs. Men on second and third.
On third. And George Selkirk trying to finish the job. But he can't. Ashby does his job.
No runs,
Yankees lead
2 hits,
in
1 error,
position.
and 2 left on. Top of the 8th.
On to the 8th. And here comes Mark Sweeney. High ball. Hendrick makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out. Base is empty.
Here comes Cuvier Alvarez. Ball 4. Gomez with a lot of walks today.
1 out. Man on first.
One's got 4 of them, 3 of them to Ferris. Here's Steve Finley. Base check. It's a 6-1, a possible wild pitch. Has to be higher than a 2. But it's a 2.
1 out. Man on
Gomez
first.
survives. Here's Finley. Ace it. Does Belmaggio make an uncharacteristic error? And he does. So it's now 2nd and 3rd for Mr. Padre, Tony Gwynn.
1 out. Men on second and third. They've brought the infield in.
Well, Tony Gwynn hit the home run in the 4th to tie the game. And he'll walk. So he walks, and now Caminiti. Loose check. Gomez should be there. It is a big game 7 because if you win, you're guaranteed a top 12 seed in the final tournament, guaranteed 4 times 3.
1 out.
But if not,
Base is loaded.
the best you can do is
They've brought the
13.
infield in.
Caminiti. Pitch. Fly ball to right, nice catch, but it's going to be a sac fly. It's a 2 for the Padres.
2 outs. Men on first and second.
And now, do you walk Jordan to Vaughn? Well, Greg Vaughn's a good hitter. No. Base hit by Joyner. Finley scores! Joyner gets to second base. It's now 3-1 for the Padres.
2 outs. Men on second and third.
Now, do you want Vaughn to get to Hernandez? Yes. They are going to give the free pass to Vaughn to get to Hernandez. And I think Gomez will
2
probably
outs.
be
Bases loaded.
watching from the sidelines soon. Here's Hernandez. Base hit up the gut. 4, 5. Oh, it was Hernandez.
2 outs. Men on first and third.
as. It will be Atlee Donald who will come in to pitch. Hit the Gordon and he's out. We should have had
4 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
5-1. Ashby's now got some run support. Here's Stern. Fly ball to Gwynn, 1 down. Who's checked? It is not higher, but does he really need to? It got
1 out, bases empty.
I agree he doesn't. Wrong. Did he go deep? 32. See ya! It's gone! Red Rover, bring the home run over. 5-2.
1 out, bases empty.
Finally, he gets a home run in this postseason. Ashby's got Heinrich. I think he's not too panicky. Almost to left. I think now you're going to be DiMaggio. Yeah. You could intentionally walk him to get to Gordon.
1 out, man on second.
They're not going to intentionally walk DiMaggio. They're not going to because Gordon has actually proven himself. So it's going to be Boehringer. Brian Boehringer is coming to the plate. Coming to the mound. DiMaggio hits at the committee and... Is this an error? It's a 2-base error. Committee botches it. It's a 5-3.
1 out, man on second.
What a brutal mistake. And now here comes Gordon. You walk Gordon to get the Dickey. Yes. They are going to intentionally walk Joe Gordon. Who got the Dickey? He's batting
1 out,
below the Mendoza
men on
line.
first and second.
That might be a smart move. That's in fact, he walked. Bases are now loaded for Ping-Pong Keller.
1 out, bases loaded.
Boehringer throws a 2-1, a possible pickoff mistake. Now you know.
1 out, bases loaded.
It would have been 1 out of 66 chance. Killer. Hit to Ferris, and they'll get the force at second. They can only get 1 guy, so it's an RBI.
2 outs, men on first and
Keller,
third.
and now Rasudo. Rasudo to get to Selkirk. He is 23, right? Yeah. Are they going to intentionally walk Rasudo to get to Selkirk? I would. Yep, that's what they'll do. That's a smart move to walk Rasudo because he's a fourth player.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Play for Selkirk. But he walks him. It's now 5-5. Unreal.
2 outs,
The bases loaded walk to George Selkirk. Well, ERA is still 0-0 because it's got Johnny Stern. Over here. Sterling Hitchcock is going to come in. The pitch. 1-1 with a 5.6 ERA. The pitch. And right to Joyner. So Hitchcock does his job.
4 runs,
The bases
2
are
hits,
left.
1 error, and 3 left on.
That's right.
Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. Atlee is going to face Sweeney, Ferris, and Finley. Not so fast. Sweeney is not coming in. It's going to be the pinch hitter extraordinaire, John Vanderwall, who's going to come in. And he pitch out. And then
1 out, bases
I
empty.
know who San Diego will bring in for the bottom of the 9th if they need to. It's obvious who it's gonna be. Cubera Veras has walked 3 times. They're gonna keep him in the game. It doesn't work. Keller catches it. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
The loser of this game, no matter if it's San Diego or the Yankees, will technically take number 5 in the tournament, which means they are guaranteed a 13, 14, or 15 overall seed, which is actually pretty good because that actually means that they will be like home field advantage for Steve Finley. Did he just take him deep? He did! Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that, baby. Steve Finley goes deep. His 3rd of the playoffs at 6-5.
2 outs, bases empty.
Wow. And now here comes Mr. Padre. Atlee is done. It's going to be Tiny Bonham. Yeah, they didn't really need the bullpen. So Bonham is going to come in the pitch. And he gets a ground ball out.
1 run,
But the
1
Padres
hit,
just
and
scored to
none left on.
untie the game.
Bottom of the ninth.
6-5. Red Wolf is coming up. You know who's coming up for the Padres. Bong, 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 bong. Bills. Hoffman's made 7 saves. Now he's looking for number 8. Rolf. Pops up right to Jordan. Run down.
1 out, bases empty.
Heinrich and DiMaggio. So Hoffman's got the tough guys next. Heinrich. Hit to Romas. Got him. That's 2 down. 1 more to go.
2 outs, bases empty.
For Jolton Joe. Ball to Finley. It's a 4. Finley's got a decent chance to catch that ball. And he does. Finley makes the catch, and the Padres
wins a close
somehow
one.
and some way
Until next time, this is
upset the
Replay
1
Radio
seed
signing
41
off.
Yankees. They are in the semifinals in this tournament and guaranteed to be no worse than 12th overall. So the 98 Padres are going to be home field advantage, and worst of all, in the main tournament will be number 12. Unreal. What a Cinderella story. Hitchcock beats Atley. Hoffman picks up, say, number 8. Steve Finley, your MVP. Well, come on. He hit the game-winning home run. So that means that the 98 Padres will take on the 2020 Dodgers. The 1924 Sens will take on the 1985 Cardinals in the other semifinal. So San Diego has done a great job. 6 games against the 1930 Cubs, Game 7 against the 1920 Tribe, and Game 7 against the 41 Yankees. So they've taken out 1 and 2 in 2 7-game series. So the 41 Yankees are going to be guaranteed to be number 5. So that means they'll be either 13, 14, or 15. So they'll have home field advantage in the tournament. But the problem is that, I don't know what happened. The 2020 Dodgers took out the 41 Cardinals in 5, the 81 Yankees in a sweep, and then the 79 Orioles in 5. So the 2020 Dodgers have had lots of rest. The 1924 Senators took down the 2016 Astros in 6, the 2001 Mariners in 6, and the 95 Indians in 6. And the 1985 Cardinals at number 14, they took out the 1930 Phillies in 6, the 1971 Tigers in 6, and the 61 Giants in 5. So, yeah, they've had some good rest periods. So, we'll see what ends up happening. The AL looks like they're in tough competition and all that. Yeah, the Dodgers were the only team that were poised to make the make the semifinals. St. Louis was only, Washington and San Diego weren't really picked to win their cert to get out of the first round. Now they're in the semis. So, yeah. Hank Aaron's got the batting. Cabby Hurnett. So Peta, 11 home runs, but they're out. Mookie Betts has 8. Albert Bell, 22 RBIs. Goose Gonzalez, 19. So that's it. We're going to get to the semifinals tomorrow. Believe me. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond.